How dare...
Dạ mẹ.
Chưa lựa đậu xong, khỏi đi hội nha con.
Không bông hoài.
President Obama, Democratic leaders have decided to bypass a formal House and Senate conference committee in order to reconcile those two health care bills. Instead, White House and Democratic leaders will hold informal, that's another word for secret, negotiations, meant to shut Republicans and the public out of the process. What a far cry from the election, when then-candidate Obama pledged to, quote, broadcast health care negotiations on C-SPAN so that the American people can see what the choices are, unquote. President Obama hasn't even made a token effort to keep his campaign promises of more openness and transparency in government. It was all just another lie that was told in order to get elected. The head of C-SPAN wrote a letter, asked Congress to, quote, open all the important negotiations, including any conference committee meetings, to electronic media coverage, unquote. When White House Press Secretary Robert Gibbs was asked whether the administration would support televising the negotiations, he refused to answer, instead mumbling something about, well, I haven't seen the letter. That wasn't the question, Mr. Gibbs. You either support openness or you don't. The Democrats insist this is all on the up and up, with House Speaker Nancy Pelosi saying, quote, there's never been a more open process for any legislation, unquote. Oh, really? This is the same Nancy Pelosi who, you may recall, after becoming Speaker in 2006, promised the Democrats would have, quote, the most honest, most open, and most ethical Congress in history, unquote. Here's hoping the voters remember some of this crap when the midterm elections roll around later this year.